video or a picture?
It's already going, brother.
It's a video?
It's a video, buddy.
What are we doing?
All right, guys, good morning. This is the next job here, and there's lots going on, as you can see. So what exactly is going on is we're in beautiful Calabogie. We're off the lake right now. It's actually called Bluff Point. We're working in a really beautiful spot. We have a pad up top going in. There's clear stone for a shed. It's a 24 by 14 shed. So Lena was bringing in the clear stone for that. Will's behind me in the 10-ton. We're popping out stumps. So here he has, you can kind of see them, they're all marked out here. So we got that big girl already out. He's working on one right there. I think there's like 7 or 8 more of them. So pad for the shed, popping out stumps. There's going to be Armour stone border going all the way around here, comes up and straight across. This is gonna be a driveway extension right here. Not asphalt, just gravel though. Again, you have pad for the shed, and there's gonna be interlock up here. So Mark and Liam are working up here. And what you're gonna see up here is you have, there's a walkway going in here, taking out that set of steps, building and landing the set of steps, retaining wall in the front, walkway where the skid steer is, walkway goes all here, retaining wall along the side and up the back. And that's kind of the scope of work that we're on. So kind of cool. We have mulch happening, riverstone happening, it's pulling out trees, building pads for sheds, and interlock. So lots of different things happening on this job site. There's no paving, like I said, going on, but it's gonna be a fun job. This is the Tuesday after the long weekend, May long weekend. So my goal is to have this done by Friday. It's hoping for rain tomorrow, so we'll see how that plays out. But if all goes well, we'll be done by Friday and on to the next thing by Monday. So let's hammer down, get after it, and this is the next video. Let's go.
And I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh. and I don't know what to say. By the time I fold my hands, I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I owe you more than one, and beggars can't be choosers. But I'll pay for all I've done. Just please don't let me lose her. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So who the hell am I? Who the hell am I to expect a savior? Oh, if I only talk to God when I need a favor, but God, I need a favor. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. Hanging in there, just barely throwing up prayers like Hail Marys if you're still there. Lord, spare me. Oh my God, Hail Mary. I only talk to God when I need a favor, and I only pray when I ain't got a prayer. So tell me, who the hell am I to expect the savior when I only talk to God when I need a favor?
So stumps are almost all out. That's that one. There's one more right, I think here, and there's a couple over this way. So those are out. Boys are almost done digging the walkway out here.
Yeah, pull the corner out, pull them side by side.
So that's all dug. Geo matting's in. I'm just gonna finish off getting the step out of here, and then start bringing in some base, and then set and grade. So front's all excavated out. Stumps are almost out. Excavation's done for the pad, and that's it. So we're making good progress here. It's about 11 o'clock. It's almost lunchtime, and we got a lot of the excavation work done. So that's awesome. know, Kendall's not here. We're still saving steps. Kendall, you'd be proud, buddy. We're gonna smash this, throw it out, but we're saving the steps just for you. Look at that step. What a beauty. Good, actually I was gonna say good morning, but good afternoon. So it's day 2 on this job. It's Wednesday. As you can see behind me, we have a load of Armour stones. Got the shovel ready to go with the clam on it right there. So yesterday it looks a lot different here now. We got like 10 stumps pulled out or even more. We got a huge rock out of the ground here that we're gonna have as a centerpiece now, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna be putting, guys, the Armour stones. So Armour stones on that float are gonna go where this orange paint is. So I'm gonna go around that way and around this way. The middle's filled with mulch, and I dug this rock out yesterday. It's a huge granite boulder, so I thought it'd be a beautiful centerpiece in this island here. We're gonna wash it all off. It's actually, I think, the biggest rock I've ever pulled out with the excavator before. It was, anyways, obviously you can see it's massive, but that was pretty cool to pull out. So that's out. We're gonna put the Armour stone around right now. We'll get the mulch in probably tomorrow. This morning we actually got rained out, so we didn't start today till we met for 10:30, and kind of by the time we got up here is like noonish. So today's a half day for us. The guys are working on the interlock over here. So we have garden walls going in. There's a step being built. We have this pot here too now for the shed. So this is where the shed is gonna go. And then we dug out this section here, put base in here, and the Armour stone will come up and straight across and then back down, kind of the shape of like an arrowhead, I guess. So that's where we're at, guys. We got done yesterday. It's a half day today, so we're gonna kind of try to make up some lost time if we can and get after it. We'll go check on the guys right now, see what they're doing up here for interlock, and then we're gonna start moving some Armour stones. All right, Noah, so what's happening here today?
Today we got a step going in, we got our garden wall going in, we got garden wall along the side of the house, we got another step on the side of the house. We're gonna build the pad out and get her done.
I woke up to the 10 a.m. clock news. They all said that the sky was falling, that God was calling on the chosen few. Said there's fire where there ain't water. Said there's poison in the air, and I should be wishing for a little time to settle my scores. But I don't wanna be here no more. Last night I drank that bar out of bottle shelf. Came home, told an angel to go to hell. Made her cry, let her pack her bags and tell.
Marco, we're doing good?
Yeah, oh, of course, every time.
I like it. All right, so guys have that coming along with the landing almost in, steps almost in, garden wall along the side of the house, and the other step of the deck. So they're moving along nicely. That should be all done today, hopefully, or darn close. And then we got these Armour stones in. So we got this first section, sorry. So started in the middle, worked way across on each side, and then that's kind of the look we're going for. And then inside of here will be our mulch, that big boulder as an accent, and it's gonna go up on each side, come across, and come back down. So that's what we're looking like. I'm gonna jump up in the truck right now and head back to town, get another load of Armour stone, and then come back and keep installing. So Lima's also gone to Ottawa to get a load of mulch. We got that picked up and brought back and installed. So we are clipping along here.
Never coming back again. Outside it's turning its last turn, but right now that's the least of my concerns. 'Cause man, I had it made and I threw it all away. Guess it ain't a bad day for the world to end.
All right, so we are at the yard getting some stone right now. I'm gonna show you guys a little trick with these 2x4s that we came up with this morning actually, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty windy right now, so I apologize if it's too loud, but here's what we're doing here. So I'm loading up right now these Armour stones with the forks on the skid steer. So I'm pulling them from the yard, put them on the forks, and then up on the deck. And to save the deck from getting scratched up, and even the metal here, the paint, everything, we put down these 2x4s like this. The forks fit in between right here, and then this way the stones themselves are not touching the float. You don't risk denting your float, scratching your wood on your float. And then when we're at the job, what we're doing now too, the advantage with this is we're offloading them with the 10 ton. It has a clam on it. So when you go to grab these with the clam, right here, when you bring your clam in, you can get underneath the stone easily without, again, touching the wood or the metal. So it kind of just helps scratches and stuff like that. So we've been doing that. We got enough kind of go along the whole deck here, and then as we just kind of put each row, just adjust the spacing of them and keep kind of placing them along. So that's been kind of cool. It's a new trick that we did. You guys are watching this and you do a trick like this or something similar. I was gonna put plywood all along the deck, like width-wise, but this is a lot cheaper than plywood. You can basically use these boards probably for the better part of a year. Might break the odd one, but it's way cheaper than plywood and does the exact same job, and it's pretty easy for storage too, so and light to use, so that's pretty cool. So that's a little loading trick that we've been practicing, and second time doing it, but it seems to work pretty good, so that's pretty cool. Locked and loaded, eh? Good to go?
Oh yeah.
These boards are snazzy, eh?
Yeah, it works good.
That's awesome. All right, Caden's got the strap-ons all on. You have a lot of strap-ons too, eh, Caden? You have, what do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
I have a collection of,
You have like 6 of them, eh?
One day a week.
One per day. Well, you're missing 7, buddy. You need 7 of them.
I got another one in the trunk.
Yesterday was a half day because of the rain, but day 3, I guess, whatever you want to call it. So right now we were moving out these Armour stones. We had this done yesterday. We're taking these out of the way just so we can get the truck back in here. We have a full load of mulch, so we're gonna bring in the truck here and drive it in here, dump it out, and then use the rototilt with the smooth bucket to kind of spread the mulch around. We're putting black mulch in here. So Liam's just basically we dry fit everything first, make sure it's all gonna fit. We're gonna open it up, bring the truck in, dump it out, and then put it back together. We got our fabric cloth down here. Right now Will is loading up with the skid steer. That's just extra fill we had on site, but it's very rooty and rocky, so we're gonna put that in the truck right now, get it out of here. And then the guys are getting the pad ready to lay bricks. So we actually ran out of a few caps, so we have a truck driver picking up a few caps right now. The guys are getting the grade finalized here, and then the brick all set right now, so that's what they're working on. They had the bars in here, so we got all this grade set. The walls are in, so the steps in, step back there's in, landing, walls, and there's a whole pile of because of the grade, like this is on a big hill here, so we have a whole bunch of step down. So Liam got this in yesterday, and you can see here, so I think it's count this out here, there's gonna be 1 there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 step downs here. So that side garden wall is in, and like I said, you have 8 step downs just to work with the elevation that we have on the hill. So walls are in. We have to bring in soil into the walls this morning, bring in some gravel. We're gonna touch up the driveway, bring some granular M in, touch it up. We have to finalize the pad for the shed, get the mulch in, and then we're pretty well done this project. The next biggest thing to do is just put the mulch, get that brick laid in, and then kind of work towards getting out of here. So that's where we're at, guys, and we're gonna keep on hammering down. If we get this done today, it'll be 2.5 days, kind of total time on job, so that's pretty good. So let's go spread some mulch. Alright, so mulch is dumped now. I'm going to take the clam off the 10-ton, put the smooth bucket, I think it's right there, on, and then just kind of stay on the outside and spread the stuff around. We'll have that pile gone now, so debris is gone. Guys laying bricks up here, and hopefully, if my math's right, this mulch should do the whole thing, about 6 inches thick, so we'll see if that works. Let the mountains fall, let the water rise, cause it's sinking into she's history, so it don't make a difference to me. Cause last night I drank that bar at a bottom shelf, came home, told an angel to go to hell, made her cry, let her pack her bags and tell me she's never coming back again. Outside it's turning, it's last turn, but right now that's the least of my concerns. Cause man, I had it made and I threw it all away. Guess it ain't a bad day. Alright, so we got Mulch Island in, so we're gonna call this sucker Mulch Island. She's in, and the guys have almost all the brick done up top here. It's looking really nice. So we have kind of a cool border through there. Just finishing up some caps, some steps, a couple final cuts, but show you guys kind of up top what the patio looks like. So these are all Permacon products. We have a step, landing, here's a little patio area, side walkway. So, and then the step back there. So Liam is just finishing up the caps on the far side. Mark's making some more cuts over there. Dusty and Noah are both putting snap edge. But we're almost done here. We're gonna go right now get some loads of granular A, fix up the driveway, level that clear stone for the shed, and we're kind of wrapping things up here. So we're almost complete. We're heading in the right direction and hammering down. So it's looking really nice.
I came home, buck in the back. She's on the porch with her bags packed. She's had enough, she's over me, spending too much time in a pine tree. She took it out of my truck, drove off like Joni Machek. She thought it would kill me, but what's one less 30-06 to a redneck? What's one less 30-06 to a redneck? What's one less 30-06? She's probably at some gun and pawn, laughing cause my automatic's gone. Bet she could get about a rack or so, enough to fill her up and get her where she's gotta go. She ain't messed my season up, I had to back up under my bed. Go on and pawn it, cause what's one less 30-06 to a redneck? What's one less 30-06 to a redneck?
All right, so that is like a mini river, and Lima was in here yesterday with the truck, and he's like, oh, you got to see where I came through, because I was here a couple years ago in this pit, and he's like, it's like there was water everywhere, there's a big sand hill over here where they come down coming in, like it's interesting. Let's just say it's interesting. So then we came today, and I'll come with you, we'll get 2 loads at the same time. We're gonna load ourselves right now, but that's why we had to come back through that friggin' basically, I don't know,
Mini river,
I guess. So this is definitely not thank God my dad's not here to see this. You'll see this in a couple weeks.
See the video.
You'll see it in a couple weeks. You put my truck through that? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, now I gotta get it undercoated. Fuck.
Yeah, exactly. So this is definitely sketchy, but hopefully we float. Worst case, it's like whistling diesel. Hey, we gotta stay afloat or some fucking thing. But hey, let's give it a try, Lima.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we are loaded, and that's where we're going, so let's see how this works out. update time. I guess truck's coming in now, so Lima's coming in right now. We got a truck coming in with stone. Will's finishing off grading this off, guys. As you know, we had the Armour stone in, the mulch is in behind us. The pad now is done, so that pad is in with the clear stone, ready for the shed to go on there. And the interlock is almost done. We have a few more caps cut over there. We got all the walls done, the step downs on the side, garden bed here. We just need soil in the back, fabric cloth is in, and that's it. So you have 2 steps, nice little border design we did on this here, double board in the front, kind of wrapped the material around the side here, and that's it there. So a couple more touch-ups and we're done. We're gonna spread some more gravel here, bring in some soil, and then get things wrapped up, packed up, and we're done. So we're almost there. It's 3 o'clock and we're almost there. Project is complete. End of the day, the time right now, 6 o'clock on the dot, and job is done here, guys. We're wrapped up. So a quick walkthrough. We'll make this really quick here. So the thing here was to remodel the front entrance, get rid of all the weeds and debris, regrade things. So we added in like 7 truckloads of stone, Armour stone, let's call it a necklace going around the outside here. We have black mulch in the middle, so it's 6 inches of black mulch, fabric cloth. Pulled out this big granite boulder from here. It was also helped us achieve a nicer grade along here, so that's wicked. Made a way bigger parking spot here for them, so this is about 3 times larger than it was. They can actually come up now, turn around, back out. Clear stone pad there for the shed, so excavated that again, fabric cloth, 6 inches of clear, and I believe it's a 12 by 24 shed going on there. And then landscaped the front, so we have a nice front walkway. That's kind of a small patio as well, so it's kind of multi-purpose here. Step on the side, retaining wall, step down, and then on the side here it goes all the way back to the side entrance, and there's like 8 step downs on this side. Filled everything in with soil, in behind, fabric cloth, and that's it. So that's a wrap, guys. This was a fun one. We were digging out big rocks, doing interlock, installing Armour stone, mulch, clear stone. So it was a good landscaping project, kept us busy. 2.5 day completion. We had a half day yesterday because of the rain, and that's it for this one. So it's Thursday today, we're wrapped up. Not sure if I'm going to film tomorrow, but we're going to do some paving tomorrow, so I might get that in this video. If not, we're paving tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. That's it, that's a wrap. Check it out.